Alright, so in this video I have quite a few pickups that I want to show you guys. Some crazy deals back here, some new shoes out here, and definitely a sleeper that nobody's really talked about right here. But it was surprisingly hard for me to find. But thank you guys out there on Twitter. I was able to get my pair sent to me from Tampa. Let's go ahead and get into this video. What is going on, guys? Hess here, CollectiveKicks.com. If you guys want to shop this week's top sneaker deals, check the link in the description and happy shopping. Right now, there is an extra 25% off Nike clearance, as well as 30% off of Adidas, which also has some really good deals out there. This video, I have 7 pairs of sneakers. I guess we'll start with the box right up front here. This is probably the one that is the most heat, if you're gonna call it that, I guess. I don't know, whatever. So I ended up getting one pair of these from the launch, and I unfortunately didn't get my size. Crazy thing is, I thought I got my size, and I was basically adding to cart on Yeezy Supply, and I added to cart, and then I added a couple other sizes to cart just for fun, just to see what was going on. I didn't know if it would allow me to buy more than one or not, and I added this size over top of my 9.5 or 10 that I was trying to get. And it ended up happening that it checked out with one pair, and this is the one that I got. So this release was ridiculous, dudes. This was super hard to cop from Adidas website. I thought it was going to be easy. I've had a lot of success on Adidas website in the past, but for some reason struck out on these and the glows as well. Super bummed that I missed them on Adidas website. Yeezy Supply is hit or miss. I stayed up till midnight the night of the drop thinking they'd drop it that time, and they didn't. They dropped like right at 7 o'clock when the other ones dropped, which was a complete cluster mess, and it was a big cluster mess the entire day. I didn't actually check out on these until after Adidas sold out, which was insane. Did you guys hit on a pair though? Leave a comment in the comment section, let me know. But here's a look at the retail one, and this is the one that I created from my statics, and you can see the dye is a little bit blotchy on it. It's not super perfect, but it is actually pretty decent, and I actually didn't do that terrible of a job. Here's the bottoms, so you can see from the dye. If you guys missed that dye video, check it out. Pretty easy to do. It only costs like $5 to dye it. But this was a pair of statics back when they were sitting around retail, and yeah, man, I ended up just changing it up and making it into the triple black, and it actually looks really close, which is hilarious. Minus the collar on the inside, you can see it's a lot lighter, obviously, than the retail pair. But it was fun to create my own version of these, at least, even though I struck out on my size, as of now at least, on the retail pair. So this one came from Tampa, and shout out to you guys on Twitter, because without you guys I probably wouldn't have known of this shop, and they sent it pretty quick as well. Hi, buddy.
Hi.
Look, we have a guest. Hello.
Hello.
Harrison came home.
Yeah.
I'm so excited to see you.
Yeah.
I'm going to go downstairs and get him some special candy, and then I'll be back to record the video.
Yeah. You will be back in just a time.
Okay. See you guys. All right, so this next one wouldn't happen without you guys, like I was saying. Basically, I reached out on Twitter saying, dude, I need to get these Nikes. I haven't seen them available anywhere, and then a lot of people hit me up and said they're available at skate shops. Try this one or whatever in Tampa. And then I was able to buy my size and got them. So shout out to the skate park of Tampa and the people that recommended this. There was a couple of them that did. So stoked that I was able to get a pair that I've been looking for since I saw the first images of these. The colors are black and washed coral, and these were only $90 at retail. So just one of the colorways that I really liked when I saw images of them. And here they are. This is my first look in hand. This has mediocre material. It's nothing fancy. For 90 bucks, I didn't expect anything too great. Very weak kind of materials, but the colorway is super dope. I love the color blocking on this one with the kind of the coral bottoms, the coral swoosh, coral liner, and then the coral on the Nike SB on the tongue. Super simple, super clean, and then you have black leather here and here, and then kind of more of a suede nubucky type material for the toe cap area, and then the back part right here. And they have the coral for the Nike on the back also. Super simple color blocking, but looks really nice in my opinion. And for the price point of 90 bucks, it was just one of those ones that I was just hoping that I would get my hands on. So I'm glad I was able to get them at retail. I haven't seen them on Nike.com yet. When and if they drop on Nike.com, I'll post a link on my website and on Twitter for the shoes. But this is the other pair that I ended up picking up. Super sleeper, but one that I was excited to get. Moving on, we have two boxes right here. I'll show you guys. Some of you guys can probably guess from this what these are, and it says undercover on them right here, and it's a Nike box, and it says Nike D-Break undercover. which is obviously stands for the Daybreak. So there is the first pair right here. It's the undercover Daybreak joints right here. These are wild looking. So if you didn't know, like these recently came out. In fact, if you want to grab a pair, they're on Nike.com for retail, which is $160. Free shipping included. Really crazy looking jaws right here, how it makes this little back section. Just wild looking, super crazy. But then it has just a regular waffle front. So from here forward, it looks like just like an old like waffle Daybreak shoe. Waffle bottoms down here. And then you have this really crazy back section. So this definitely draws some parallels to the ones that we just saw recently, the Sakai joints. I actually really like these ones as well as the Sakais. It would be kind of cool to see a combination of both. I like the back section of these ones better, but I do like the Sakai with the double swooshes and double tongues and stuff better than these ones. But ultimately, this is a pretty cool collab, and it was one that I was wanting to try out and wanting to get. So expect a review on these separately on my channel. I do have both colorways though. So here's a blue one, and this is really wild. Look at this nappy material on the back section here. Super, super nappy. And then undercover and some nice leather here. And same looking shark things on the back. The leather material even on the swoosh is really nice. Really, really nappy material along here. For some reason, the black material on this one looks nappier than this one. I'm not sure necessarily why, but super, super nappy on this version, which is actually kind of cool. It looks really dope on this one if you can see it up close. But I'll have a review of these for those that want to see them. I think this is a sleeper. It's just one of those cool shoes that came out that you know, there was a little bit of hype up at front, and then it just completely died once they released. But I do kind of wish they had the orange colorway that dropped, or the yellowish colorway as well. That's like my favorite one of the three, go figure, and that's the one that it looks like they delayed the release, or it's just releasing later. But that's the one that I really want out of the three, but I'm not mad that I got both of these either. So that is a look at the undercover Daybreaks right here. Cool looking collaboration, and glad that I got both of those. Then we have the Nike joints right here, the SBs, and then we have the Yeezys over here, but we have the biggest box over here. So here we have this giant bargain box, and I bought this for $45 each pair. Got 3 pairs from Finish Line, and actually I posted the deals once I saw them. Wow, they did a crazy box job here. I guess they got to do what they got to do to fit all these in here. Alright, so we have 1 pair, 2 pairs, 3 pairs of Adidas Ultra Boost. These were like crazy cheap, like $45 a piece, and actually it was an error on Finish Line's account. So I tweeted it out, and a lot of people like got through, and then there was a lot of people that didn't get through because they were trying the deal after Finish Line already pulled it. But I ended up pulling the trigger early enough, so I ended up buying 3 pairs of these, and because I got the 3rd pair, it was free shipping. Some people had to pay shipping if they only got 1 pair, but $45, dudes. Basically, there was like a double stack coupon thing going on that wasn't supposed to be happening. So I bought 1 pair for myself. This is a size 10 women's. So that's the only catch is it's a women's colorway. So really, it was more for the misses, if you guys can get them for your significant others or whatever. So that was 1. For those that want to see the receipt, there it is right there, 45 bucks. Pretty good deal. One's going to go to my wife, one's going to go to my mom. But you can see that it says 120 on sale from the store. It looks like they left that on there. But 45 bucks online, so it was kind of like a no-brainer. I was like, I might as well just gift a couple people, and then I'm going to do a hydro dip on these ones since I like to do the hydro dip on the midsole, and it actually works really well and sticks really well on the Ultra Boost. So I'm going to go ahead and do one on a fun little print on this one, whatever I decide to choose. But that is what I ended up buying, man. 45 bucks a pop. And I mean, would you have bought a pair if you guys would have known that this was going down? For those that follow me on Twitter or even on Instagram, some of you guys might have lucked out and got some of these. If you did, leave a comment. I did see some people were getting theirs canceled after the fact, so kind of a bummer to see, but I got mine, as you could see, so they didn't cancel all of them. Definitely has like a candy cane vibe, maybe only specific for Christmas time. So it's not the most desired colorway, but really, like, my mom doesn't have a pair, so might as well just give her a pair, and if she likes them, she likes them, and the wife can have a pair, just an extra pair, or whatever it is. She has a lot of Ultra Boosts already, but fun to give her anyway. That's pretty much the haul here. As you can see, Yeezys, Dunks, undercover Nikes, Ultra Boosts. Just a fun random week of stuff. And yeah, hopefully you guys like the random unboxing. I do have, again, a video review of these that will be coming. If you guys want a video review of these, leave a comment and let me know, and I can do so, because it's just a dope colorway. I think these are going to look really good on feet though too. And I will be doing a review of these hopefully on my channel soon, so stay tuned. If you guys are new to my channel, hit the subscribe button, notification bell to be notified of when the videos go live. And thank you guys for stopping by and watching. But have a great rest of the day, and we will see you guys for some more videos soon. Peace, guys.